All right, what's up, guys? So, I just want to talk about ego lifting and why you shouldn't do it. I did it for about 3 years. Um, did a little bodybuilding in between, but I liked more of the heavy lifting. Um, but eventually, I started cutting, and as you begin to cut weight, lifting heavier is really not gonna work to your benefit, really. Um, But I guess one of the benefits of lifting heavy is that, you do see some size increase as in your body and stuff, but no real definition. Unless you're, fast metabolism or whatever. But I had a really slow metabolism. So, sure, I looked bigger, but I wasn't defined. And that's what a lot of people would, question me on. They're like, hey, how are you not defined but you're like big or whatever, and that's all due to the heavy lifting. But eventually, I changed my ways. Now I'm doing more of consistent bodybuilding stuff, so keeping the form, tension, pump, and stuff like that. I enjoy a lot more. It's a lot safer, and you do see more results. In the near future, I actually will be posting up pictures and videos of my updates of my body. I'm currently 232 pounds. I dropped about 8 pounds. I was 240, and honestly, that just all comes down to dieting and cardio, and you know, everything has to be timed perfectly, pretty much. But yeah, so going back to ego lifting and lifting heavy, I think it's cool. You see people hit like their potential, um, but it shouldn't be done like all the time. I believe that you should take like some time off from doing that, because eventually you'll get hurt. And I never believed that. I've always heard people talking about, oh, you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get injured and stuff like that. And eventually, to be honest, I've seen a lot of people around me get injured, and be out for like months. So luckily, I've had injuries here and there, but it was nothing that crazy as in like months. It was maybe like a week or two, but I fought through it. Um, but possibly not being able to lift because of one lift for like 3 months, that's insane. I couldn't. So I think that's one of the um, bad parts about it, is that if you do get hurt, you're more likely to miss out on the gym for a lot longer time, so you don't mature your muscles while while you're in recovery or whatever. um, what's another thing? I can't really think of another thing, but the main ones are just, it's cool, sure, do it. First time you're in a gym, you want to do it right. um, let's see. Yeah, it won't really define you, unless you got really good genetics and you're just born shredded, ripped, or whatever. For me, I'm actually opposite. I have a really slow metabolism. So it takes longer for me to um, absorb things and whatever. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just something I wanted to talk about, get off my mind, and what better way to share with people that are in the fitness industry, or people that are just starting out. I want them to really understand what, ego lifting, lifting heavy is cool, but you shouldn't do it all the time, because eventually there will be consequences to it, and you will get hurt, and it could potentially take you off for like months to a year. So it's best to just stick with the basics, bodybuilding stuff. Sure, lift, deadlift, bench, squat once in a while, but it shouldn't be too crazy. But that's just my opinion, and that's the way I see it. For me, I've done it all in the past. Luckily, I didn't get hurt as bad as some of the people that I know around me. But I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys can do whatever you like. It's just my opinion and my thoughts on lifting heavy and why you shouldn't do it. I hope you guys liked the video, and please subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel as much as possible. I've been working out for 4 years, so it's not a long time, but I've learned a lot, and that was due to like research, hours of research. So if I can spread the knowledge within my 4 years of actually working out and stuff and what I've learned, that would be awesome, because I would rather you guys have a head start into knowing what you're getting into, and like just basically doing the right thing, going the right route. There will be some ups and downs to working out and fitness, whatever, but I'm just here to help you guys out, help you be smart about the things you guys do and stuff like that, as far as like working out, but if I can give you guys one tip before I go, it would be nutrition. So that's one of the most important things in your workouts, fitness life, whatever, because ultimately this life, this work, fitness life, whatever, it's a journey. It's not like, next morning I'll be jacked or whatever. It doesn't work that way. It's something that takes time. It's a journey. So getting your nutrition down like as quickly as possible would be the best thing to do. Depending if you're cutting or bulking or lean bulk or whatever, just figure it out. Google has a lot of information that you can use on there, and that's what I base my stuff off. And I've dropped about 8 pounds. Eventually I'll be uploading a video on my nutrition, my diet, everything that I'm eating, how many carbs, calories, whatever consuming and stuff, but that would come in the near future. But anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Peace out.